It's a long story.
No.
So I try to make it short.
Thank you.
Well, I was born in Pyongyang, and when I lived there until when I was 10. My father made a mistake, 1997, saying there is no hope in North Korea. So my family, and then that sentence was reported reported to the government by his colleague. So that's why my entire family was expelled to different city, which is called Gyeongsang, located in northern part of North Korea. Then we stayed there together about a year. Well, I was really shocked because when I was in Pyongyang, North Korea is the best country in the world, and then the strongest country in the world. But in the reality, it was totally different because I saw beggars on the street, and then the condition of house was so bad. So I questioned my father, what's going on here? Are we still in North Korea? He said, yes, this is the reality of North Korea. But I was really too young to understand the reality. So and then there I watched the public execution because one day I went to school, and then the school principal announced that entire school will go to public execution site to watch public execution. I was really shocked because when I was in Pyongyang, I never heard that. And then we went there. There was two criminals, so-called in North Korean side. So they were shot. They were shot by police officers. And then my father decided to go to China for food, 1998. And then my father left home, and then he didn't come back. And then my mom also left the home for food, the same reason. Then since then I don't know where she is now. So I'm looking for her. That's why I'm working with the Citizens Alliance for North Korean Human Rights to rescue North Korean defectors suffering in China. So and then I spent 4 years on the street with my friends, and my main business was pickpocketing. Pickpocketing was my main business. So because that time I didn't have any choice. So during the day we went to markets to steal something from merchants. Also we helped the merchants. And then during the night we went to the train station to sleep over there. And then there was a prayer every night before go to sleep. We want to see more death bodies next morning, because in the morning usually police officers come to a train station and then they kick the people who is sleeping, and then there are two dead bodies in every morning, and then the police officers picked us, guys, you have to move these bodies to a certain place, and we had to move that bodies to a certain place. Then they give us like corn bread. So that's why our prayer was like that. We want to see more dead bodies next morning. So I spent 4 years on the street, and I lost two brothers, two friends on the street. 1999, his name is Myung-chul, and 2001, I lost another one. His name was Yong-bum. And then my father, he got to South Korea. He managed to come to South Korea 1999, and then he tried to bring me to South Korea, sending brokers. So my father sent he sent 7 brokers to North Korea. 7th broker found me in North Korea, and then I crossed border with them. First broker bribed the soldier who was protecting border. So money talks, even in North Korea. And then I went to China by crossing border. The river I swam. And then I went to Yanji, which is a Chinese city in China. And then I met another broker. He made a South Korean fake passport. So my father paid a lot of money on me to bring me to South Korea. So it was $25,000 US. That time it was 2002. So whenever I made a mistake in front of my father, he keeps saying, "The son, you are really expensive. Remember, don't screw it up. Study hard." So and then I went to airport in Daren, and then there was a woman who was checking passport. She was broker as well. I went to first gate, and then she looked at my passport, and then she gave me a sign, "You go." So she was part of broker group, and then I got to South Korea, and then I saw my father. what was it? There was between that. It was a long story. I met my father, and then we cried, and then I tried to adjust to South Korea. I finished my I studied. I went to high school there, and then I also went to a university there, and then I completed my bachelor in South Korea, bachelor degree in South Korea. Also, I went to I did an MA in United Kingdom on scholarship, UK government, and then also I will start my PhD program from this September in United States on a Fulbright scholarship. So I will go to George Mason, study in conflict analysis and resolution from this September. So I'm really thankful to US citizen because I'm studying on your money. Thank you.